In honor of National App Day and the iPad or new iPhone you're likely going to get this Christmas, today's episode is about the 10 best apps for your phone. Rising to be productive, rising to be organized, rising to be inspired. Who are you rising to be? New podcast every Tuesday, new videos every Wednesday and Saturday. Hello everyone, I'm Christina B. Rising and welcome to the Rising to Be Show, the only place on the internet where I help you rise to be who you want to be, helping you rise to be productive, organized, and inspired so that you can reach your goals. I upload new videos and podcasts every single week, so be sure to subscribe as a riser so that you won't miss anything. Shop for workbooks, printables, and stickers at perspectiveplans.com. And last but not least, this episode would not be possible without the support of our Rising to Be patrons and channel members. Thank you. Now let's get into this episode. Breaking news, we just changed our name and we're currently in a rebranding stage to Perspective Plans. So now risingtobe.com is sadly no longer. But if you did support us during Black Friday and you discovered our new name, we thank you. It was an error on our part because our shop kind of shut down during Black Friday, thanks to all of the traffic. So I do thank you so much for the support, but our new name going forward will be Perspective Plans as at the start of January 1st. So thanks so much for the support and of course supporting a small business this shopping season. So the first app on our list is Command, and it's an internet browser. Now what makes this app so very special is that you can highlight web pages. So if you're reading an article, you can easily highlight a portion you like and even add a bit of notes to them. This feature has allowed for me to research faster and pull resources for my upcoming videos and podcast episodes, just like this one. Our second app on the list is, of course, Otter. And this app, simply put, turns your voice into written notes, which is pretty game-changing. You don't have to go back and forth and listen back through your recordings. You can just read what Otter has wrote for you based on what you said. And yes, it does a really good job with the transcription. But I still recommend verifying that the notes are actually accurate to what you actually said. Just in case if you speak with an accent or a lisp or even a stutter, it may get a few things wrong. Verifying will definitely save you in the long run from reading unintelligible notes down the line, and even keeps the audio file from the original recording as well, just so you can use it as a reference. And you can even export those recordings into the app Notion. Side note, I won't be covering the app Notion within this list, but I do recommend it, but I do not personally use it. It's a lot happening in Notion, and well, I don't have time to learn anything new right now. And also kind of because I'm not really a fan of Notion. It just doesn't have enough features at my liking for the moment, and a lot of people are selling like templates to use with Notion, and I believe you also have to pay for Notion. It just seems like a lot of cost up front for Notion. So I don't really, but if someone can change my mind on what they love about Notion to sway me, I'm open, but at this moment, not really, from what I've seen. Our third app on the list is Mojo. If you're looking to give your Instagram stories and reels a boost, then this app is the app for you. There are a few free templates to use within this app, and they add a bit of unique animations to your very own posts. There are more than just templates. There's more than just templates and sizes to match the look and feel of your social accounts. So check it out today. Our fourth app is Buddy Watch, and this allows for you to choose from a wider variety of watch faces and also construct your very own that you can easily install on your phone and directly to your Apple Watch, just with a simple few taps. And our fifth app on the list is Duolingo. Learning a new language or even practicing common vocabulary words in a language you know can be much easier using Duolingo's game-like platform. Duolingo is actually the world's most downloaded educational app on both iPhone and Android devices. You can learn from 35 unique languages all from your phone and practice your reading, speaking, and of course pronunciation, all within their dozens of mini lessons. Duolingo is definitely one of my personal favorites for language learning, but it does have its limitations, so just be wary. App 6, Stickk, better known as a commitment platform because, well, it's not your average habit tracker like others that I've mentioned previously. Stickk doesn't just focus on the tracking part of habits and goals, but instead they focus on accountability, which in turn can lead to bigger results and helps you to build momentum. And Stickk uses money as leverage to push you into working towards what you actually want to accomplish, since there's actual money on the line. Accountability is so important on the Stickk app that you even have to sign a commitment contract. And if you're looking for an app to help you stay motivated, try using the Stickk app. It'll be perfect for you. Now, if you do complete the goal you're looking to accomplish, you will get your money back. Or you can even choose to donate it to a charity close to your heart. And of course, if you aren't successful with your goal, then of course you'll lose the money that you had on the line from not making any progress and checking in with your accountability coach, also known as your referee within the app, which in turn will get you moving towards accomplishing your goals. I also featured this app in an episode way back in September, and I'll be sure to link that episode for you to check out. Never run out of business cards again with a Popl digital business card that instantly connects us with others, allowing for more connections, more leads, more sales, and sharing your social channels with others. And instantly share your contact info with your clients. Share your info with a tap or a scan by networking with Popl's cards, keychains, bracelets, and even add a bit of personality with your own logo. Use the link in the description to save 20% on your order, compatible with Apple and Android devices. A rising to be partner. And our 7th app on the list is Authy. If security is important to you, then using Authy for your two-factor authentication manager can come in handy. Two-factor authentication gives you an additional layer of protection for your digital accounts. So if you aren't using it yet, this is a sign to start. Because hackers are literally everywhere, it's similar to Google Authenticator, but so much better, and even better than SMS Authenticator, which is when you're sent a code to your phone number. But it's app-based. But Authy is app-based, which is why it's so much harder to hack. You won't get a hacker pretending to have your phone number just to get into all of your accounts. With Authy, it's login-based, unlike Google Authenticator. If you lost your phone, you would have also lost your authentication codes as well. And trust me, it's a pain to get them back. But with Authy, you can just log back into your accounts and not lose access to any of your accounts. Today's comment of the day goes to Alyssa J, the best channel for productivity tips. Share this awesome episode with someone you know who needs it to help them rise to be who they want to be. And don't forget to subscribe. I'd hate for you to miss the next episode. Now let's get into our recap. And our bonus app is Way of Life. This is a habit tracker, and before you ask, yes, it is very free for Apple and Android users. The habit tracker that is within the Way of Life app is motivating and highly intuitive to motivate you to keep going after your goals. Simply enter the habit or goal that you're looking to keep track of for the day, and then easily check yes or no for whether or not you were able to accomplish something. Now this may seem like a pretty simple concept, but it's perfect because you can track your half tries, which I simply appreciate. You only get credit for fully completing something, yes, but it's still great to show that you tried at least. And you can even remember to set reminders for yourself within the app to remind yourself to update your trackers. Life can get a bit busy when you're working towards accomplishing a goal. And for every habit or goal that you are tracking, there is even a notes section within where you can leave details on what possibly went right or wrong when you were working to accomplish your goals. When it comes to accomplishing big goals, it first begins with building up your habits, and you can start right now with the Way of Life app before the new year officially begins. Check it out. I'd love to know what you think down below in the comments or even in your podcast review. So let's do a quick recap just in case you missed an app on the list. Our first app is Command, 2, Otter, 3, Mojo, 4, Buddy Watch, 5, Duolingo, 6, Stickk, 7, Authy, and of course our bonus app is Way of Life. I just want to take a moment to thank our patrons and channel members. This episode would not be possible without your support. Thank you. Watch next week's episode early by joining my Patreon for exclusive content. There's 3 tiers to choose from at patreon.com/risingtobe. Thank you so much for stopping by and pressing play. I truly appreciate it. Let me know down below in the comments or your podcast review which tip you'll be using. Keep rising to be who you want to be. Bye, risers.